Russian forces attacked the Kharkiv, Ukraine's second largest city, with the guided bombs on the Monday, knocking power off the 30,000 customers in the three districts, local officials have said. Also, the regional governor, that is Ole, also writing on the Telegram messaging app, said that the Russian forces used guided bombs to attack the Nemyshatsky and the Slobitsky districts in the southeast and also the other district in the north of the city. Also, Mayor Ihor, interviewed on the local television, also said that the three bombs damaged a hospital and also hit power transmission lines. Nearly 30,000 customers have been hit by the power cuts. Also, he said that 4 people had been injured, most by the flying glass, with some patient also being transferred to different wards. Unfortunately, the hospital was quite badly damaged and there were patients inside. 4 people were injured to various degrees and about 200 windows were smashed, Tergov said. Attacks are generally on energy targets, generation transmission, the power network. The aim is to have the power transmission network stop working. In the recent weeks, the Russian forces have concentrated their attacks on targets associated with the Ukraine's electricity grid and gas industry as winter approaches in more than 3 to 1 and 2 years old war. Also, a mass attack on the Kyiv and the other centers last week left more than 1 million households and businesses temporarily without power across the country. Water supplies were also disrupted in the city of the Kostyantynivka in the eastern Donetsk region, one of the prime targets of the Russia's slow advance through the area. A Russian drone attack on the Monday killed 2 people in the car. Also, the head of the city's military administration have also said. The Russia's defense ministry on the Monday also said that its forces had also captured 2 new villages in their drive through the eastern Ukraine, one in the Donetsk region, also the other in near the Kupiansk region in the northeast, a largely destroyed city under attack for months. But the First Corps of the Ukraine's National Guard said that it had repelled a new attempt by the Russian forces to make the advances near the town of the Dobrofilia in the Donetsk region. The Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky and the other officials also have reported successes by the military around the Dobrofilia near the key logistic hubs of the Pokrovsk. When the peace is achieved for one part of the world, it brings more hope for peace in the other regions, Zelensky said on the Truth Social and the other social media. The Vladimir Zelensky on the Monday also hailed the extraordinary Gaza ceasefire as bringing hope that the United States President Donald Trump could broker an end to the Russian invasion of his country. He added, if a ceasefire and peace have been achieved for the Middle East, the leadership and determination of the global actors can certainly work for us too in the Ukraine. Russia invaded Ukraine in the February 2022, setting off the largest conflict in the Europe since World War II. Tens of thousands have been killed, millions forced for their homes out, and much of the eastern and the southern Ukraine decimated. Also, Donald Trump has once vowed that he would end the war in a matter of hours, but despite several rounds of talks and a summit with the Russian President Vladimir Putin, there has been no significant progress towards a peace deal. Russia has refused multiple calls for a ceasefire and outlined hardline demands, essentially calling for the Kyiv to capitulate in exchange for